before talking on gaps, how do we fix it, we need to even understand, I think, what we are talking about, psychology, safety. That means, I think, I have a right to share my opinion. I will not be criticized if I fail. I can take a risk. It's a simple element to talk about it. Now, why are we talking about now? Is there organization, there is a nutrition challenge, or there is a productivity issue, or there are bigger challenges within the organization with the engagement or lobby? That's why we are talking about psychological safety. Or I think is it the priority of the organization, as rightly said, because it tries directly from the value system to the organization. Because there are, I'm sure I think all of us in the HR professional understand, we study a lot of research. I'm just quoting. There are studies which clearly shows high level performance is driven when there is a psychology safety is being given. Engagement is high, which is 2.5 as per the survey. Innovation creativity goes 21% up when you provide that safety net. Your employee well-being is of the highest when you that safety net is provided. So I'm sure I think you can go on list on of the benefits. Then I think why are we talking about that? I think now it's very relevant. No, I think as you already said, the word is point more than 7 years back, and I think everybody is aware about it. But I think are we not practicing? I'm sure I think there are a lot of organizations already practicing or fixing that gap. Where it starts. If you look at it, I think the organization who truly believes in or the safety net which need to provide from the psychology perspective, they have a culture service. I'm not talking about ESAT, I'm not talking about engagement service. They truly believe in running a culture survey to understand, I think, what was our culture and where we are heading towards. I think that can fill the gap if there are shortcomings within the organization. If there are, I think, I'm sure I think everybody has an exit interview as a tool. I think how effectively we analyze that tool to get into the real action plan to understand why people are quitting the organization, that can be again, I think, can bridge the gap on what we are looking for. Engagement metrics can be, I think engagement is not looked at, I think, I'm sure I think if you Google it, YouTube, HR is still made fun of. Engagement means Rangoli competition and dance competition. I'm not talking about that engagement. I think real engagement metrics which can be evaluated to see how that lead towards the providing that, filling the gap with the psychology safety. And also I think if an organization is truly believes in all of these changes, they will drive every change management initiative in the organization in the true spirit to run it more effectively to drive this entire effectiveness. Thank you.
Amazing.